There is no doubt that Liv Morgan, the heaty, the heat, the heating, the Liv Morgan, Dom, Dominic Mysterio, Angle is really spicing things up, heating things up for the WWE. And last night on Raw, if you saw it, they really took it to a whole new level where you could say it's this is PG. This is so supposed to be PG. But yeah, so hey guys, AWA presenting you Lane SmackDown Wrestling and Sports Channel for your wrestling and sports fans. So yeah, so if you're checking out this channel for the first time, like I said, it's for wrestling and sport. And yeah, so let's get into this. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, please. So let's get into this. Yes, so if you saw Raw last night, you saw what happened between Liv Morgan and Dom in a couple segments of the show of Raw. You saw that Liv Morgan was in the Judgment Day's hangout, confronting a lone Dom who was there by himself, and pretty much said, why are you calling her mom and stuff like this? A gorgeous man like you should be called daddy. Daddy. Yes, daddy. Obviously, if you know what that means, yeah. If you're into that sexual innuendo, that kind of stuff, you know what that means. And this is the segment. She heard only the title, and she called it like, you need a gorgeous man like you should be deserves to be called daddy. And that means Liv wants to call Dom daddy, right? Daddy. And here's a clip. I may get hit, but we'll daddy. And that really got X talking because it really got spicy. They turned up to a whole new level last night with this Dom Liv stuff. But it didn't end there. It did not end there. It even got even more crazy as the show went on. In a tag team match between Judgment Day and LWO, Liv was there. She was, there for distraction, to confront Dom. She was on the top rope, and she actually then got bumped, and she landed on top of Dom, basically in his lap, straddling him. Yeah, like she's on top. Here's a picture. And yeah. I'm sorry. I'll take down the banner so you can see better. Yeah, and look how like, happy and excited and how she looked. And this is obviously dominance. Obviously, girl on top kind of imagery. All right. And look at this. And obviously, Selena ruined the moment. But they really took this to a whole new level last night. This is definitely a Triple H thing, DX thing. Oh my God. What's next? What is next? How can they top that next week on Raw? How are they able to top that? Because those two segments, they really took it to a whole new level. And I don't know how you could top that. I really. Ah, ah, but it's crazy. Is Liv Morgan trying to break up the Judgment Day? Be the reason Judgment Day potentially breaks up, or is she just playing Dom? Has no real interest in Dom. Like she kind of says she wants. She kind of. It looks like that. Looks like that's the case. She's just playing with Dom to get part of her revenge tour, specifically targeting Rhea Ripley. She took Rhea Ripley out, who's hurt in real life, but she's not done with Rhea Ripley. She took her out, takes the title, and now wants to take her man. Or is she playing with somebody else in Judgment Day? Or is this all a ruse? And she's really in 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 a collaborating with somebody else in Judgment Day. Because if you know this, when she was seducing or going after Dom most of the time, Finn Balor is always the first to to come to his defense to stop things. It makes you think, But man, guys, I don't like seriously. This is great stuff. This is some of the best stuff on Raw. Like this is must see TV right now. We all know sexuality sells on TV. Let's be honest, and this stuff sells. Liv Morgan's a beautiful woman. I don't know how many men think right now. Wrestling fans, especially men, are thinking right now. But I'm sorry, no. But oh man, but like, seriously, how can they top this off next week? Because this is pretty spicy, man. I have my ideas. I think what happens is, if it's not a ruse, I do think Dom will eventually align himself with Liv Morgan. But I think it will happen when Rhea Ripley comes back, unless they have Rhea Ripley come back a little early, maybe not in the match, but in a segment, because I do think Rhea Ripley will be coming back as a babyface, and it's possibly Dom will betray Mommy and become Liv's daddy. Yes, I said daddy. I think it's a possibility. Or is a possibility that Liv is just playing Dom all along? And you know what? It may look like that, and she's collaborating with somebody else. Well, we'll see, because it's just been 3 or 4 weeks that this thing between Dom and Liv is heating up. It's just heating up, and they took a whole new level last night. So we'll have to see where it goes next week on Raw. I don't know if it's gonna affect Clash of the Castle, because Judgment Day is banned from Damian Priest's title match, because Finn Balor lost to Drew McIntyre in the main event of Raw. The stipulation was, if Drew wins, Judgment Day will be banned. So I don't know if anything's gonna happen at Clash of the Castle. But we'll see. We'll see where this goes, man, because this is really great stuff. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment below, guys. This is really PG.